Our chief reporter, Kaveh Solokol, has come back on set. Kaveh, oh my goodness. How do you react to that?
Well, look, the first thing you should say is that referees are human beings. They make mistakes like everybody else. They were working there in a very highly pressurised environment, and they made a mistake, and it was a big mistake.
World football has been plunged into fresh controversy after FIFA reportedly suspended the referee who denied Arsenal a clear and decisive penalty in their highly charged encounter against Manchester United. The shocking development has sent ripples across the football community, reigniting long-standing debates about officiating standards, VAR accountability, and the repeated perception that Arsenal continue to suffer from costly refereeing errors at critical moments. The match itself was one of the most anticipated fixtures of the season. Arsenal arrived at Old Trafford knowing that every point could prove decisive in the title race. Manchester United, eager to assert dominance over their historic rivals, matched Arsenal's intensity from the opening whistle. The contest delivered end-to-end football, physical battles, and moments of high quality, but it will ultimately be remembered for a single refereeing decision that overshadowed everything else. Midway through the second half, with the game finally balanced, Arsenal crafted a dangerous move inside the Manchester United penalty area. A driven cross found an Arsenal attacker, who was clearly impeded as he attempted to control the ball and get a shot away. Television replays showed undeniable contact, a raised arm making contact with the ball and a clumsy challenge that disrupted the attacker's movement. Under the laws of the game, it appeared to be a textbook penalty. To the disbelief of Arsenal players, the referee immediately waved play on. Even more astonishing was the lack of intervention from VAR. Despite having access to multiple angles clearly showing the infringement, the officials in the video review room failed to recommend an on-field review. The decision stunned fans, pundits, and former referees watching around the world. Arsenal players surrounded the referee in protest, while Mikel Arteta was visibly furious on the touchline. The Spanish coach struggled to hide his frustration, repeatedly gesturing toward the penalty area as the game resumed. At full-time, Arsenal's dropped points felt less like a sporting outcome and more like a theft in the eyes of their supporters. In his post-match interview, Arteta chose his words carefully but left no doubt about his anger. "There are decisions that are very difficult to accept," he said. "We work all week, all season, and moments like this can define everything. I have seen it many times, it is clear." The reaction was immediate and explosive. Social media was flooded with slowed-down clips of the incident, still images highlighting the handball and contact, and comparisons to penalties awarded in other matches for far less. Arsenal fans accused officials of incompetence, inconsistency, and a lack of accountability. Even neutral supporters and rival fans admitted the decision was impossible to justify. The controversy escalated when reports emerged that FIFA had formally reviewed the incident as part of its internal refereeing assessment process. According to sources close to the governing body, FIFA concluded that a clear and serious officiating error had been made. Shortly after, it was revealed that the referee involved had been suspended from officiating duties, pending further evaluation and retraining. While referee suspensions are not unheard of at domestic league level, FIFA's direct involvement made this case extraordinary. It sent a powerful message that even the highest profile officials are not immune to consequences when major errors occur on football's biggest stages. However, for Arsenal, the suspension offers little consolation. The points dropped against Manchester United could prove decisive in the title race or the battle for Champions League qualification. Former Arsenal players were quick to voice their frustration, with many insisting that disciplinary action against officials does not repair the damage done on the pitch. "This doesn't bring the points back," said one former Arsenal captain. "It's good that FIFA admits the mistake, but Arsenal have lost momentum, confidence, and potentially a season-defining result." Manchester United, meanwhile, have largely remained silent on the controversy. Players and staff focused on the result, insisting that refereeing decisions are part of football. Yet even within United-affiliated media circles, there has been quiet acknowledgement that Arsenal were extremely unlucky. The incident has once again placed VAR under the microscope. Introduced to eliminate clear and obvious errors, the technology has instead become one of the most divisive elements in modern football. Fans and managers alike are questioning how a system designed to ensure fairness continues to produce moments of confusion, outrage, and inconsistency. Critics argue that the problem is no longer the technology itself, but the interpretation and courage of officials using it. Calls are growing louder for greater transparency, including the release of VAR audio conversations and clearer explanations for controversial decisions. FIFA's suspension of the referee may be viewed as an attempt to restore trust in the system, but many believe deeper reforms are required. Without meaningful changes, similar controversies are likely to continue, further eroding confidence in officiating standards. As the season progresses, the Arsenal vs Manchester United penalty incident will remain a defining talking point. For Arsenal, it represents another painful chapter in a campaign filled with fine margins and high stakes. For FIFA and football's authorities, it serves as a warning that patience among fans, players, and managers is wearing dangerously thin. One thing is certain: the denial of Arsenal's clear penalty has gone far beyond a single refereeing mistake. It has sparked global outrage, forced FIFA into rare disciplinary action, and once again raised uncomfortable questions about fairness in the modern game. Whether this suspension leads to real change or becomes just another forgotten scandal will shape the future of officiating and possibly the destiny of Arsenal's season.